bags where horror lies.
What up, guys? Welcome to Body Bags. This is week 164, and I am your guest reviewer today, Slasher Junkie. Today I will be reviewing for you, not a slasher, but the 1981 film that was just released by Kino Lorber of The Pit. This is directed by Lou Lehman, which was actually his only direction that he did. I hadn't seen this movie in probably at least a decade, maybe 15 years, if not longer. Your main star in this is actually Sammy Snyders, who's the young kid. You might have seen him from the TV show, I believe, that he did like in the late 70s, Huckleberry Finn. There was a couple other people that you have Sonja Smith from Videodrome, Jenny Elias from Nomads. So, you know, a couple different, noticeable faces. The film, this is one crazy ass film. This kind of goes, so you start off, you have this kid who's played by, like I said, Sammy Snyders, he's really different and weird. He's about 7 or 8 years old, and he's got this weird, like, sexual deviant thing, you know. He's trying to peek at girls. Actually, I want to say he's a little bit older than that. How old is he? 12 years old, excuse me. But he's like looking at girls, and he's got like this, his parents are going out of town, so they hire this lady, kind of a babysitter, to watch over him. And, you know, he's like trying to catch like sneak peeks of her in the shower and whatnot. But he has this teddy bear here named Teddy, who he kind of has this secret, you know, I guess conversation with, you know, that he's, you know, talking with this bear and whatnot all the time. I mean, there's just so many different aspects to this movie that all tie in, and it's just crazy. And then the whole reason the movie is called The Pit is that he has found a hole out in the middle of the forest where there's these, they're actually called mutant troglodytes, which are, they almost look like a miniature, like Bigfoots, but they're down in like this pit, and he keeps telling everybody, you know, that there's this pit with these, you know, mutants or whatever in there, these animals. Nobody believes him, of course, because, you know, the kid's strange. Like I said, he doesn't have any friends. The only friend he has is this teddy bear. He gets picked on at school, and he's always, like I said, creeping out the teachers and everything. You know, he's cutting like nude, all the nude women out of the art magazines and stuff. So the kid is just totally demented. So nobody believes him when he says he's got this pit with these demons or mutants or whatever in there, animals. Well, he starts, you know, thinking they're probably getting hungry because they can't come out of this pit. So he starts off by trying to feed them candy bars. That doesn't work. Well, he finds out that they're meat eaters. So first of all, he's stealing money from his babysitter and whatnot to feed these troglodytes or whatever. And then once he figures out they're meat eaters, well, eventually the money runs out. So then he starts feeding them, you know, bad people, as he says. Pretty much the people who are all assholes to him. Like I said, he's got a crush on this girl, and it's almost uncomfortable, some of the moments, because you're just like, yeesh. I mean, like, he's sneaking peeks of her. You know, she wakes up in the morning, and he's just like standing at the end of her bed, just staring at her. I mean, it's very strange. But overall, the movie really ties in well together. How it all ties in at the end. How they make this kid who, if you watch the special features, he was only 14 at the time. And how well this kid plays the character of, what is his name? Jamie. How well he plays that character is, one of the best child acting jobs I've ever seen. I mean, just amazing. But yeah, this movie is just really far-fetched and out there. It's one that I can definitely recommend, though. I definitely recommend checking it out. It's not very long. It's 96 minutes. The transfer here from this Kino is actually, it's really good. Kino usually shorts you on special features and whatnot. This one actually has some commentaries and interviews and whatnot. But overall, yeah, the way the movie ties in together, how well that this kid acts really makes this movie For me, I would definitely have to give it a 7 to 7.5 out of 10, and a definite recommendation for me. So, if you're interested in some demented kids, kind of kid killer type films, like Children of the Corn or Them, some other, kid killer, Village of the Damned type things, I would definitely check out The Pit. Like I said, some of it was kind of uncomfortable for me because I was like, this kid's almost too creepy, some of the things that he does. But yeah, no, I mean, it's definitely a recommendation for me. So definitely check out The Pit. Like I said, if you get a chance, a great early 80s classic, and I'm actually surprised to see this actually got a Blu-ray release. But definite recommendation for me. And that's it, guys. Thanks for staying tuned, and I'll catch you guys on my next guest appearance. Peace.